The vista opening ahead looks real damn familiar. Smells familiar too, like fried excrement. You didn't like this place before, and you sure as hell ain't planning to like it now. The more you brood on it, the madder you get. Hefting your gun, an evil grin trickles onto your face. Time to take some names. Hello, my name is Shallow. Welcome back to TNT Evilution. This is map 21, Administration Center. From that map title, you would think we were still in the TNT facility. Some part of it. 22 maps in, and you're still giving us stuff called Administration Center and not the Blood Cathedral. Which is where we would usually be in a Doom WAD. The intermission text, interestingly enough, seems to imply we're in hell, maybe? Technically, all it says is that this place looks familiar, so maybe what it's talking about is this looks like another office building. Maybe. Maybe we're going with the interpretation that hell does in fact pull reality into itself and twist it. Maybe this is a part of the TNT facility that's been sucked into hell. This is the Deimos part of TNT, where it's still technically a tech base, but hell's taking it over with its wood and its green marble. Maybe. Or maybe Evilution was originally a community megawad, and sometimes those things don't have a whole lot of coherency. Something I've noticed playing a lot of community megawads is that, especially the last, 10, 15 maps, sometimes the quality dips in those. And I think it's because sometimes people are a little impatient and just want to get the project done. Oh, that opens. Yeah. When you've been working on a community megawad for a year, and you're sitting there and you're like, I've got 19 really good maps. And a couple of goofy ones, we can make those secrets. I'm ready to be done with this project. Fuck it, we'll just accept the next 10 maps regardless of quality and push this thing out the door. And I think that's something that I guess must have been happening even back when TNT was brand new. Because I think that kind of is the case here. What is this? That's where I came from. You could have done an elevator here. Why did you do a teleporter? Bizarre. Nothing? Nothing in this room at all? Okay. I had forgotten this map was in here. And as soon as it started... Oh, look at this. This looks better than where we just came from. As I'm about to rip into the aesthetics of this map. As soon as this map started up, my heart sank. Oh yeah, this one. Ugh. Just huge and square for the most part. Nah, this is not where I want to be. Okay, don't enter this room on low health, because that's an unavoidable damaging floor. How do I get out of here? Wait a minute. There we go. All right. Wow, what? Okay, those are the toughest imps in the universe right there. Can I leave now? Yes. Look at all this! Okay. Good, we left the big square area. We'll return there later. Don't even worry about it. The intermission map mod I'm using has definitely taken the intermission text and interpreted that as being we're in hell now, so I think that's the route we're gonna go with our interpretation. That seems reasonable. I do think that's probably the intention of whoever wrote the story for TNT. That sort of stuff is usually made after the fact anyway. I don't think anybody had that in mind when they were making this map, not necessarily. Fantastic MIDI though, as usual, the TNT MIDI pack is kicking ass. Time to jump down? Let's jump down. Oh, okay, never mind. We're back in the giant square room. Oh! I mean, if this doesn't scream shovelware, I don't know what does. Look at how tall this is! This is stupid. And each of these hallways has, like, 2 shotgunners in it? Ugh. What are you doing? Alright, will this hurt me if I jump down here? Yes. Nope, revenants. Cool. Giant fuck-off room where I can't lose that projectile without running through the damaging liquid. Alright, give me this key, get me out of here. We're back in the office. Cool. I do like this office. It's funny, whoever made this map, you like did great once the room got smaller. Look at this. You got lights in the corners, you got a little window in the back, you made a little desk, you got some storytelling here with the previous occupant being hung over this table and having his brain scooped out. That's great. That's lovely. And then you go out here and it's just giant brown rectangle. Come on, man. I've mentioned pretty frequently that I think limitations a lot of the time make better art. And I don't usually think of that as like physical space limitations, but in Doom mapping, I think maybe that is the case. Maybe if your rooms are looking a bit shit, if you're a new Doom mapper and you're like, why do these maps keep turning out bad? I see a lot of suggestions for new mappers. Hey, don't make these little 64 unit wide hallways. They're not fun to play in. But I think maybe the opposite is true. If your maps are looking bad, make them smaller. Maybe your maps are looking bad because they're this. Giant empty squares. Is there nothing in here? Can I climb up here? I can climb up here, okay. What do we got? Chain gunners behind the bookshelves! Reading Rainbow. Look at this. You even did little extruded pillars. See, once the rooms get small, you're fine. You're making wonderful stuff. It's just those big rooms that suck. What is this? Alright, we're in a dark crate maze that's way too tall. Can't shoot through the gate? Fine. We'll get in there eventually. In the dungeon. Does that open it? That does open it. Man, this map makes a lot of use of those transparent mid-textures as doors. And it's actually doing a better job of it than previous maps have. I haven't noticed any weird rendering bugs with these. They've managed to avoid those. That's the thing about bugs. Bugs are not the be-all end-all of quality indication, right? Because I think some of those previous maps that had weird rendering bugs with its transparent mid-texture doors were much better maps than this. A buggy map is not necessarily a bad map. If it's buggy but it plays well, then it's a good map. Oop. Excuse me, stairs. I wasn't done killing these imps yet. Anybody else in here? No, I don't think so. Let's get out of here. Back up the stairs. Okay. That didn't really do anything for me. Let's maybe check out this area? Down here, there's something? Maybe not. It's here. There's something right there, right on that little diagonal. Oh, there's a yellow key here now. Okay. When did that open up? Who knows? But we've got a yellow key. All right, let's leave. So now I can open this yellow door. Let's go around the other way. I think this will be faster. Nope. We've opened up more monster closets here. This one appears to be semi-optional. Will it be worth it? I don't see anything in there at all other than Hell Knights. Plasma ammo. Oh, it's worth it. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Perhaps I spoke too soon. But perhaps. Oh. Got him. All right. What now? Oh, they're all opening. Okay. All four corners? Yep. It's like tiny dead simple in here. We got a mancubus on a pillar. We had monsters opening up in corners. It's dead simple. What is that? Nothing? All right. What is this? Something. Okay, we're back out. That's the room I was looking for before. Great. Mystery solved. Weird little side quest. All right, let's go into the yellow door. Is this gonna be every room? Just door fighting with monsters that reveal themselves through bookshelves? That's not great. We got more of the previous inhabitants all mutilated in here, though. That's great. That's cool. Oh, no. All right. Bye, imp. There. Ooh. There's hell down here. Let me grab that before my floor melts away. All right, so this administration center is absolutely built on top of hell now. Or hell has opened up beneath it, one way or the other. Where are they? With the green tint and the lava texture, those specters are impossible to see. Any monsters up here? Oh, there's ammo. Ammo and health, which I don't really need, so let's just ride all the way up. Okay. And if I were to guess, there's probably nothing for me in here, but I bet... What? Excuse me? Where? Where are you? Yeah, here we go. Just going through all that has opened up the blue key for me. Alright, I understand how progression in this map is working. It's not terribly straightforward, but once you understand the gimmick, it works, I guess. Teleporter, here we go. And we're back in here. Now we can open the blue door. And we should be nearing the end, right? Hardly. We've got like 100 monsters still to kill. How? We have all the keys. Ooh! Oh, that's cool! Lights turn off, little hell shrine in the walls. Oh! Look at this! This is great! How did the same mapper make the ugly brown hallway outside and also this room? Hang on, let me kill this imp out here. Yeah, I know I left some of you guys behind. You think you're safe just because you're in the boring, ugly brown room? Nah. I'll be brave. I'll go out into the boring room just to kill you. This is cool. Like a little torture chamber or something. Little drain on the floor in front of the flaming skull. Which is a shoot switch. Are those shoot switches every time? I guess they probably are. There's another texture that looks very similar but has a lever on it. And that's one that you can actually push on and interact with. The skull ones are probably always shoot switches. Unless a mapper has decided otherwise, I guess. Oh, here we go. Now we're definitely in hell. Cyber Demon. Where is he? Oh. I'm not really sure what that button did. Oh shit. Alright, they're gonna keep teleporting in? That's great. Okay, I don't know what that did either. This teleporter still works. Interesting. I still hear stuff in here. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Are these new monsters, or are these just guys I ran past? Probably that, right? I don't think we're going to be getting 100% kills in this one, just because I don't necessarily feel like backtracking and killing everything when this is all said and done. Incubus is way off in the distance, huh? No, it's just like 800 imps. All right. Here we go. Now this is open. Ah, and we get to go outside. Ooh! Big old green castle. Jeez, I do not remember this. This is hideous. This is the worst. It contrasts pretty well with the red sky, I guess, but man, that fucking sucks, dude. Welcome to the Christmas Castle, everybody. Oh, there's the Cyber Demon. And I've fallen back in here, and I can't get up. Let's go laser that Cyber Demon. You know what? Sure, give me this. No, thank you. I don't want to make the Cyber Demon fight any harder. I will leave that invisibility sphere behind. Thank you very much. Can I get him to teleport? There's like random teleport lines all over the place. I just saw that imp go. I wonder if I can get him to go into it too. Yep, I can. So where is he now? Is he inside? Where is he? Other side of the castle, maybe? Oh, there he is. Alright. Weird. Let's shoot all these imps in the dark. That wall behind them is kind of unfortunate. I bet this would look awesome if you got rid of that wall and just let the imps be dark silhouettes against the red sky. This is almost a cool area. Sort of undone by the unfortunate texture work. That Oh, that gate looks terrible too. I see what they're doing here, but man, that's a gross texture. It's got the same problem as the barbed wire texture where the green pixels are all over it for some reason. This is a big cube full of monsters. I guess... I guess I gotta open that up somehow. Let's pick this up just to get it out of the way. Should be safe to do so now. Now that there's not stuff shooting at me. Oh, this is safe to walk on. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, shit. Where? He just teleported. Where is he? You better not be bringing back all these imps. Stop it. Oh boy. Giant open field full of revenants. That's no good. Let's get these guys out of here. Even in this big open area, it's gonna be such a pain in the ass to track down where all these monsters have ended up just because there's random teleports all over the place. Oh, this is such a mess. This is, first of all, not nearly enough monsters for this big, wide open area. Oh, there's the exit. What the fuck? It's just here? Oh, no. How long is this recording taken? This has been way too long for this basic of a map. This was pretty much a gimme. This is like a playable cutscene. This is so much of a nothing map, but it's taken so long. I'm missing like 30 monsters and 3 kills. I don't care. This map sucks. Welcome to hell, everybody. Oh, God. At least the map screen is cool. Yeah, look at that. Administration Center is a little TNT building that's been plopped into hell. Very, very cool. Sounds like me and the map maker are on the same page. Oh, Habitat! Shit! I forgot about this one. It's now? It's this late in the map set? Oh, no. Oh, no. Habitat is a famously bad map. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Here we go. So, Habitat. This is a map that has often been said is probably incomplete. It's very janky. It could be completed in like 8 seconds if you know where to go. Unfortunately, I can never remember where to go. This map is a fucking mess. Still, it's got some kind of interesting stuff. This is sort of cool, I guess. Oh, here you go. There's a chainsaw down there. Oh, that's a... Oh, this is, yeah, the poop tunnels. I don't think you even have to go down here to beat the map. There's water on the ceiling. This whole thing is, this is gonna take me forever to finish because I don't remember where to go, and the map is sprawling and has a lot of unnecessary areas you don't even have to go to. I don't know. It's weird that it's called Habitat. I guess because of all the water stuff, I always thought of it as, being, not necessarily a sewer, but some kind of treatment plant or something. There's all this weird stuff out here, just a big empty box. Oop. Is he? I think he's behind that. Oh, no, there he is. Okay. Well, that was annoying. We got the Revenants in fighting at least. There we go. Classic matchup. Oh, all right. Well, that's okay. I didn't want to be alive for this anyway. Yeah. Oh, nice. We got him fighting the Baron this time. Yeah. He's doing nothing to that Baron. That's too bad. Well, let's pull this out, I guess. There we go. Problem solved. Nice. Okay. So we can head through this wall too, right? Yeah, we can. Oh, in fact, there's a key there. That's great. Cool. Yeah, definitely. Put your blue key behind a fake wall. Why not? Big ol' empty hallway. All right, we can't continue through there. We'll have to go around that gate somehow. I haven't even seen a blue door yet. I've seen the yellow door. Oh, there's another fake wall. Great. That counts as 2 secrets? Sure. Why not? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I thought I remembered you could get back here. Oh, what is this? There's something there. Is that it? That's it. Oh, yeah. All right, well, here's another secret. Whoa, whoa. That's a really good texture for hiding specters. That's good to know. All right, there's not really anything in here. There's a BFG if you don't have it already. Like I've said, most of this map is optional. And the only reason we're gonna see most of it is because I don't know where to go. Someone who's more familiar with habitat than I am will have been long done with this map by now. Alright, we're gonna go through the poop tunnels. Oh, there's some secret little doors here. Okay, there we go. That's a weird button. Not terribly reactive. So that just seals up. It is almost impossible to even see that there's a door there. I don't know if that's by design. I don't know. This map isn't, like... It's shitty in a really weird way. It's not like shovelware shitty, where it looks like it's had no effort put into it. This looks like it's had a decent amount of effort put into it. It's just not good. It's kind of why I think it's probably a work in progress or an unfinished map. This is probably something where Team TNT had 31 maps ready to go and had a deadline coming up, and somebody went, you know what, I have this thing in my work in progress folder. Let me just ship it. When they probably should have left it in the folder. Whoa! No, thank you. Like, that's kind of cool. Kind of. It's not the best use of that sort of thing I've seen, but it's okay. It gives you way too much room to escape, so that kind of negates any danger that that trap could present to you. How do I get out of here? Here we go. Back into the poop tunnels. Oh, interesting. This actually doesn't open up. There we go. You can't push on the door to open it. You have to cross a weird line 8 feet away from the door. Just get me out of these fucking tunnels, man. I know where the yellow door is, I just can't get there. Not here. Well, maybe here, if I can get that door to open. There we go. Oh, we're back to where the blue door is. No. Get me in here. There's a door here. What? Okay. We can't access that door, I guess. Fine. That's a secret, sure, why not? I tell you what, this MIDI is way too good for this map. Oh, there's another hall here I haven't even been down yet. That's a dead end. There's another door. Oh god, I'm gonna get 100% kills on Habitat. Jeez, no. That's a secret, sure, why not? Just put secrets wherever you want. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. Here's a yellow door. This is not exactly the yellow door I was looking for, but it'll do. There's a pain elemental that's entirely incapable of doing anything because he's blocked behind his own lost soul swarm. I don't know what that button did. I don't care. Ah, here we go. Does this open now? Cool. Going up. Berserk and an invulnerability, sure. This is kind of neat. This little outdoor building thing. That's kind of cool. Looking a little bit Star Trek-y. Hallway full of imps. Get out of my way. Oh, it's just the other side of this. Well, I'm gonna waste that invulnerability, so hopefully there's no cyber demon or anything. Wolfenstein is that way through that little sewer grate, I guess. No! I had an invulnerability, I totally wasted it. Alright. Oh well. Bunch of mancubuses. Get out of my way. I need to hop into that exit hole. Ouch! Damn it. Right at the end, almost killed me. Look at this, you even dressed up the exit hole with some puddles of gore and then put arrows on the floor just in case the player was unsure where to go. And on the ceiling as well. Ah, that's how you know it's a bad map, is because there's arrows on the floor. For that reason and that reason alone, Habitat sucks. How did I do? 160 out of 169, nice kills. Those remaining 9 are gonna be like shotgunners in those poop tunnels. Yeah. Oh, there's a room full of pinkies. There's a whole, red skull key that I didn't get. Is there even a red door in this map? Hang on. What? Dude, I don't think there is. I don't think there's even a red door in this map. I don't see one. Oh, you know what? Right there. There's one. So, I don't know. I guess that opens if you get that secret. Oh, fuck. I want to leave, but I kind of want to see what this secret's all about. I could use the health anyway. I should go back and look for some health. Hang on. Okay. I have no idea what opened that door up. I didn't interact with it. I just kind of bumped it. But I swear I did that before, didn't I? Maybe not. I don't know. I've taken a little bit of damage from damaging floors, and I'm almost dead now. This is dumb. This map's stupid. Oh, it's another one of those walk-through walls. Okay. And that's where the red key is supposed to be. It's just in that pillar, I guess. I don't care to figure out how that opens. I've already spent more time in this map than I want. I'm leaving. I'm out. Here we go. We're gone. All right. probably the worst map in all of Final Doom. I kind of see what it's going for. It's been a long time since I've played that map, and I feel like I hated it a lot more the first time I played it. This is one of those times where a lot of the time I tend to disagree with the general consensus that TNT is bad, because I remember enjoying it a bit the first time I played it. I will say the first time I played Habitat, I hated it immediately, and I definitely agreed with the general consensus there. Having just replayed it now, it's still bad. I kind of see what it was going for. It's got more of an outdoorsy sort of feeling to it. It's got some rolling hills going on. It's an interesting idea, I think, but I think it's a map that's very much still in the idea phase. It feels like an unfinished map. That needed more time in the oven and maybe to not be released at all. Lunar Mining Project. All right. We just can't get out of this moon. Always with the moons. This is a very Plutonia looking map. All green and brown, a chain gunner and an archvile right off the bat. Neither of them did much of anything, but, you know, they're here. Is this a secret? There's something going on there. This is a sound tunnel. Alright. Those monsters will be teleporting in at some point, I'm sure. Knock, knock. This is cool. Little bed. A dorm of some kind. Little armor in the closet. Here you go. Here's the office, I guess. Is this like the guard station? Maybe the guard has a little back room where he can take a rest. Ouch! Rude. Yellow key, I'll be taking that. I like these little bucket chairs. These are kind of cool. We're back to doing some nice Doom cute. Okay, TNT, you've got me back. You had a couple of rough maps there, but I'm back on board. I can be won over quite easily. You show me a cute little chair made out of sectors and I'm back in your corner, TNT. You could never let me down for too long. Yellow key, I picked that up on the way here. Look at this, this is a nice little Ultimate Doom Episode 1 looking tech base. I don't know, I like TNT's commitment to tech bases. Even when we're deep into the hell part of the episode, we're still doing tech bases. I heard something open up. Oh, bunch of chain gunners. And they all kind of spread out just far enough that those rockets didn't quite do what I wanted them to, but okay. You know, the chain gunners are dead, and that's good enough, right? What else do you want? That has a strife feel to it down there, doesn't it? The mine. Let's check that out later. Having strife flashbacks. Overall, I kind of liked strife. But it's definitely got its weird spots. The mines being one of them. You know what I'm finding out going back and playing all these 90s WADs is I think I just like janky games. I don't know, there's something endearing to me about a game that's bad but made passionately nonetheless. Alright, this time we're gonna be ready for them. I was a little more careful playing through the first part of this map. Saved up a lot more health this time around. Ooh, we got lost souls. Okay. The real danger of these guys here is going to be just soaking up all my ammo. Stupid lost souls, and they're way too much health. What is this map called? Mining Project? Lunar Mining Project? Yeah. A mine does seem to suggest they were extracting resources, but I think if we're going with our conspiracy theory, I think the mine was probably a cover-up for an archaeological dig. Look at this. This is totally ruins that they dug up. I'm sticking with the theory that they found hell ruins. And that's why they set up shop here. Okay, back here. We could go down into the mine, but I don't think I've... Never mind. I was gonna say I haven't exhausted this path yet, but I think I have. I think this just dead ends here, doesn't it? Oh, that's a... Never mind. I thought that was on a timer, but I can just push on it. Okay, now we've reached our conclusion. This is the door I started at. I guess I'll be exiting out through the start door. That's kind of neat. That's a cool idea. I don't know how that happened. TNT guy popped in here just to sort of check the place out and accidentally locked himself in. The door latched behind him and he was like, ah, shit. Gonna have to go inside and ask someone for the keys. I remember this map now. Yeah, it has these cool mid-textures to sort of make the caves feel a little more 3D. Let me see if I can navigate my way over to one. Here we go. These things. Excuse me, imp. I'm trying to behold the majesty. Look at that. That's just a mid-texture. It's not implemented terribly well, but it's meant to make that hole look more like a natural cave opening rather than the square holes that you usually get out of Doom sectors. It's kind of cool. I think Aliens TC did it better. 2 barons. Remind you of anything? Didn't even need my bigger guns or that invulnerability. E1M8 was harder. This is sort of nothing. Although I do wonder if anything happens. No, it's just for fighting the barons. Okay. Well. Just gonna be stuck in this mine for a bit, I think. What's up here? This goes back to the back to that big room I was in earlier. It's the same elevator. How about this then? I thought these were connected, but it looks like they're not. All right, we got the upper floor of the mine here. Here we go. Just parkour over these holes. That's kind of a cool way to sort of do a room over room. Those hallways snake over each other, but you've got these holes down there, so you don't have to worry about 3D sectors. It's turning a limitation into a strength. You can't actually have the hallways pass over each other, so instead you make it a platforming challenge for the player. Very nice. Oh, here they come to defend the blue key. They're all teleporting into the same spot, so they're kind of easy to just camp. All right. Oh, I wasn't expecting the waterfall to teleport me out. All right. I wasn't really done in there. I wanted to do more stuff, but I guess, you know, TNT says no. We're done when TNT says we're done, I guess. It's not up to us. Can I just leave? I think I can. Oh, weird. Oh, look at that, Baron coming through the teleporter. Let me out. It was very mean of the door to close behind me like that. Alright, well he's just stuck in a narrow hallway, so I can just sort of do that. This is kind of cool. Look. Scrolling sky texture as a sort of portal. That's kind of neat. Is there a secret back here? No, I think this is just where the Baron comes from. To give the appearance of coming through the portal, he just walks from behind it. Alright, well how are we doing? We're missing about 10 kills. I think they're probably all back down in the mine. I accidentally skipped them by teleporting. Let me finish them off. I'm gonna go back to the mine and find those last couple of monsters, because this map's alright. I kinda like this one. Oh, they're all here. Okay. Is that everybody? Almost. I hear them. Ah, here they are, yeah. So the mine repopulates with enemies to fight you on the way back, but you can completely skip them if you take that teleport. Very strange. There's 2 of them around here still somewhere. I do want to go all the way back, because I think there's a soul sphere. Yeah, here we go. And an armor? Nice. Okay, have I explored everything? More or less, yeah. There is this, which is not a solid wall there. Okay. There is a wall immediately behind it, so I think it's probably just a sound tunnel. Oh! Here's one of our missing monsters. Come on. Don't be shy. Come on down. Line yourself up with my gun. Well, one enemy remaining. It's an imp stuck in a closet. He may live. We're leaving. I'm not hunting down an imp in a closet. He can stay. Is it in this room? It is in this room. It's, over here somewhere. Oh. Oh, weird. It's not even it's a secret. It's not a monster closet. It's just a weird. All right. I don't like that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just odd to have a secret with one imp in it and nothing else. Let's leave. All the health and armor I could want. And we are out of here, out through the portal. Yeah. So I guess at least we got to end on a high note. First 2 maps, not very good. Lunar Mining Project, we're starting to bring it back. That's a very easy map to be map, what is this, 23? We're late in the set to be having a map that easy, but I'll take it over Habitat any day. We'll finish up TNT soon. I'll see you again tomorrow for some more of this. Until then, you take it easy.